All right, we are dividing polynomials. And so here's how you divide polynomials. So you have x plus 1 into, it's called long division, x to the third minus 4x squared minus 9x minus 4. So here's the first thing you do, is you ask, how many times does x go into x to the third? So x to the third over x is x to the second. You take the x to the second, you put it up here, and then you take this x to the second and you multiply times each one. X squared times x is x to the third. X squared times 1 is x squared, and then you subtract. Minus 4 minus 1 is minus 5x squared, and then you bring down minus 9x. And then you ask, how many times does x go into negative 5x squared? And that over x is negative 5x. And then that negative 5x goes here. And then negative 5x times x is negative 5x squared. And then negative 5x times 1 is minus 5x. And then you subtract. Negative 9 minus negative 5, well, these cancel. Negative 9 minus negative 5 is negative 4x. And then you bring down minus 4. And then finally you ask, how many times does x go into negative 4x? And so negative 4x over x is negative 4. So negative 4 times x is minus 4x. Negative 4 times 1 is minus 4. Subtract, the remainder is 0. So this is the remainder. And that goes here, 0. And then this is the quotient. And this whole thing goes here. Let's do another one. X plus 4 into x squared plus 6x plus 8. Again, 1 x goes into x squared, means you're going to divide. X squared over x is equal to x. Take this x. X times x is x squared. X times 4 is 4x, and then you subtract. X squared minus x squared is 0, and then 6x minus 4x is 2x. Bring down the 8, and then 2x divided by x is 2. Take the 2, put it here. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 4 is 8. Subtract. The remainder is 0. And so 0 is the remainder. This is the quotient. The quotient goes there. The remainder goes here.